get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, for this challenge, we start off in the fourth quarter with over 4 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Herman Moore is the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Wilson. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Phillip Lindsey, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's a touchdown. Jermaine Gresham taking it in. And they are able to break the tie. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar, because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
If you're thinking of a comeback here, you go to 2016. That's when Stafford had an NFL record 8 fourth-quarter comebacks. But last year, despite playing all 16 games, he had 0. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Amendola, and that's caught inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown. That gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Amendola catching it left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Stafford now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. To the right and complete to Galladay. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Stafford now to throw. He'll get this one to Galladay. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's going the other way. He's at the 50, the 40, 30, the 20, 10. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point? But after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? This is a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Let's go, baby.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
On first down, Stafford here. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check nine. We got trips over here. Let's overload.
From the 50, Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock. So 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. On first down, it's Lindsey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards.